Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, yeah, brother Yah Rock.
All done.
Isaiah Nala.
All right, and just going to touch, real quick on the topic of the times that we're in, and as men of the Lord, how should we, be carrying ourselves at this present time, because in Israel right now you have a heavy spirit of basically, man, singing, dancing, being at ease here in Babylon, but according to the prophecies and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we are not in the time of being at ease, okay? Because first of all, this is not our rest, But go ahead out with the Ecclesiastes.
God. It's Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up.
Right. The time to break down, okay, which through the spirit we're seeing that this whole society, this system, Esau's rulership is being broken down, and the building up is the building up of the kingdom, our kingdom, All right, go ahead.
A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance.
Right, a time to weep and a time to laugh, when they say a time to mourn and a time to laugh, man. All right,
A time to mourn and a time to laugh and dance.
come, and you have guys amongst Israel thinking that it's just a time to kick back and laugh and play games, man. Laughing all the damn time, joking, And really, we supposed to be out here doing this work, man. Pushing out the prophecies. You know what I'm saying? Prophesying the end of Babylon, bro. Yeah, we go into the kingdom, but there's more to it than just talking about the kingdom, Like the Lord told Ezekiel to eat the whole road, man. Devour that whole road, man. Okay? You're not just gonna go into one aspect of the scriptures, okay? We're gonna go into what's gonna happen before the kingdom, Because in order for us to receive the kingdom, this present kingdom that we're in has to be destroyed. This present ruler, which is Esau, the so-called white man, has to be destroyed.
God.
So read that verse again and go to 8.
God. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
Right, a time of war and a time of peace. All right? We're in a time of war. It's a spiritual war going on now, but it's soon to be a physical war, man. A war out here in the streets of America. Amongst the other, parts of the globe. All right. But Jake is they is wrapped up in what's going on now. They want to have a good time, kicking back, and just big chilling, man. They want to be turned up Israelites.
Cornhole is on here.
Right. But this is not the time for all that madness, man.
I got a precept for you, brother.
All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. Now I'm going to this word surfeiting, and it's Strong's G 289 is Crippula, and it say the giddiness and headache caused by drinking wine to excess. Now, I'm looking up on Google, and it says an excessive amount of something. So, the word suffiting means basically just doing something too much, man. And what you other camps are doing worldly things too much, man. Here it is, every other week y'all putting up rap videos. Every other week y'all putting up weddings, get-togethers, live on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Your woman out in the camera and shit, drunk. What's his name? Sabak. All this madness going on, man. The scriptures say the cares of this life. You got your kids out on camera. Talking about a goddamn Israelite community.
Right.
Building schools, building colleges, building hospitals. Building your own grocery stores. Y'all not worried about your house, y'all not worried about the prophecies, man. So it say, and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. Now, what day is it talking about, man? The day of the Lord, man, the time of Jacob's trouble. It's going to creep upon you niggas unawares. Why? Because you got your head stuck in this world, man.
That's right.
And so judgment coming. You got it, brother.
Come. Supposed to be walking, being wise and being circumspect. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Mine is so caught up in all this other type of madness, man. So, like the brother went into that day, don't creep up on him, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be too busy kicking back, chilling, thinking they good. All right, go ahead, jump back into this.
Slacking, brother. Let me get done. I got 2 more verses out. It say, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always.
That's right.
That ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So like the brother said, man, y'all not being circumspect about the times, man. And y'all damn sure ain't praying to the Most High, for salvation. Not IUIC. Hell no. IUIC is not praying for Yahweh Shah to return. Why? Because if he return, then he gonna take away their seat, man. He gonna take away their 501c3. And they gonna be pissed off about that, man. But y'all guys are not being circumspect, like the brother's saying. You got it, brother.
Back in Ecclesiastes. God. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth?
Well, 1 John 2 and 15.
1 John.
I got you. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Right. It said, love not the world, man. All right. Neither the things that are in the world. All right. And what's of the world, man? Want to be all into the rap, into the music videos.
Yeah, man, your goddamn woman.
Right.
Your woman of the world and your kids of the world, man.
Catering to your women. Pleasing, lusting after your flesh.
That's right.
Right? Instead of following the spirit. Go ahead, read the next verse.
It say, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but it's of the world.
Right. And you seeing that now, man, with these niggas amongst Israel, man. Got niggas like Nate, all shrugged up and shit, hooked up in videos, being proud as hell, man. Niggas like Zabak going all the way off, saying that the mark of the beast is John 3:16. You know what I'm saying? Being proud as hell, man. You know?
But he said that he got the truth though. He said that great millstone don't have the truth, but yet he teaches that the mark of the beast is John 3:16 and Cornelius is an Edomite.
Right.
Dude, you lost your fucking mind, man. You going out the lust of your own flesh, man, because you know in the spirit that bullshit that you teaching is off, man. And you know the apostles of Great Millstone are right and are the true men that Yahweh Shai are dealing with, man. It's evident. Because all you niggas are going the fuck off, man. All you guys. Your Hunter talking about popping in the ass. A GOCC talking about demons under a pyramid and the goddamn Smurfs and goddamn Teletubbies and shit. Going the hell off, man. What you got, who these niggas? HODC 12, right? Bound down to Amalek, you know what I'm saying? Putting the yarmulke on, you know what I'm saying? To take your garment off. Then you over there prophesying, talking about, oh, we must come back to Israel. Man, look, y'all niggas going against the scriptures, man. Then you got Nate. Man, look, Nate just all over the place, man.
Right.
IUIC is buzzing out their mind, man. So it's evident that the apostles of Great Millstone have the truth, man, and the men under them.
Come.
You got it, brother.
Right. Read that verse again, bro.
It say, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life.
The pride of life, man. Niggas is at ease in Babylon, bro. You know, going on about having a community of Israelites, you know what I'm saying? You know, being proud and you know, and just don't want to see the end of this place, man. You know what I mean?
Come.
Continue on.
It say, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
Right. So the things of the world passing away, man. You know, they say he that doeth the will of Yahweh Shai, you know, abideth forever, man. You know. So the men of starting with Great Millstone, man, are pushing that vibration, man, and doing the will of Yahweh Shai. Alright? And not being of this world, man. You know. So you gotta, you know what I mean, recognize what time it is and stop playing around, man. You know. You ain't had to get that Romans 12.
It's Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, brethren. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable duty.
Present yourselves a living sacrifice unto the Lord, man. You know, going into these scriptures, you know, studying, building yourself up, and going out on the highways and byways, man. You know, pushing the word. You know. All right. Continue.
Hey, can you read it again? The part about the holy sacrifice.
I'm going to read the whole
Yeah,
thing.
come.
I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
Yeah, man. He said a holy sacrifice. Now we know that according to the law that you can sacrifice no sick animal to the Most High. You know, it was a lamb without blemish or a goat without blemish. Guess what, man? All you niggas out there claiming to be on the highways and the byways, y'all got blemishes, man.
Right.
You know, because y'all not coming under the true doctrine, man. You know what I'm saying? That false doctrine that y'all teaching are blemishes and crippled and goddamn lame spots on y'all. Well, lame and all kind of spots on y'all, man. You know, so the Most High don't want that shit, man, because y'all niggas going off. Y'all going completely off, man. And it's time for you niggas to be cursed out, man. I don't give a damn how long you been in the truth, man. You know? These guys just bucking up, man. And it's all because we got Great Millstone in front of our name.
Right.
No, man. It's not about Great Millstone, man. It's about the true doctrine of Yahweh Shai, man. And it just so happened that it fell on the apostles of Great Millstone, man. And you niggas hate that. Y'all know the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai are on those men, man. But see, you guys got that deep hatred in y'all heart, man. You know, they don't hate them, you know what I'm saying, because of the doctrine, man. They got a personal thing against the apostles, man. But you guys are full of blemishes, man.
Right.
You got it, brother.
Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh.
Right. Read it again, smart.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Right. Be not conformed to this world, man. All right. Be renewing through the what you say?
But be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Be transformed through the renewing of your mind, man. You know. And how do you do that? It's by coming into this truth, man. You know, obtaining the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. You know. And leave off from the things that you used to do in this world, man. You know, forsaking all the shit that you used to do, man. Right? Worldly things, man. All right? Start doing the things that attain to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, you can't come into this truth I mean, you know, I'm going to say it like this, man. You know, when you first come in, all right, you still may have some of those old tendencies, man. Right? But, you know, you striving and working to cast them old ways off, man. You know? Because, you know, we ain't going to be perfect, but you can't still be that same nigga you was in the world and calling yourself a man of the Lord, man. You know?
I got a precept for you, brother.
All right.
This is Ephesians chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness. And yeah, man, so it say be renewed in the spirit of your mind, man. Meaning what? It's a spiritual thing, man. There, look, no carnality in it, man.
Right.
You had to renew your mind daily, man. You had to really take heed to the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Take heed to your brethren, you know. Man, look, man, just take heed to everything that's going on, man. You know what I'm saying, around you concerning the truth. You know, because these scriptures, you know what I'm saying, make you spiritual, man, and experience. You know? And shit, we babies, man. You know what I'm saying? She got milk all in our hair, man. You know, but we trying, man. We trying, man. You know, like all the wicked example that y'all niggas said now, we know not to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell a baby, look, that's hot. That's hot. Then you know what I'm saying? You touch it, it's hot. And then like, I guarantee you he ain't gonna touch that motherfucker again. because it was what I'm trying to say. It was a thought that went in his mind. You know what I'm saying? That seared in his mind. Like, look, this shit hot. I don't need to do this no more.
Right.
Good.
It's
Second verse.
second. All right, I'm gonna start up. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly according to Yahweh had dealt to every man the measure of faith.
That's good. Right. And then 2 Peter 3.
Yeah, he said, not to think highly of yourself, man. You know, because the scriptures say that we are worms, man.
Right.
The scriptures say that we are but dust. How the hell dust gonna be proud? How the hell flesh and blood, you know what I'm saying, gonna have some pride about themselves, man? You know what I'm saying, holding themselves at a higher standard, as if your shit don't stink, man.
Right.
No, man. We need help, man. We need a savior. We need mercy and grace, man. And I'm gonna read a quick precept about it. This is Psalms 103. This is Psalms chapter 103 and verse let me see. Yeah, Psalms 103 and 13. Like as a father pitied his children, so the Lord pitied them that fear him. For he knoweth our frame and remembereth that we are dust, man. You know, so we just fucking dust, man. Like, we are nothing before the Most High. But it's because of his mercy, man. You see us right here. You know? And we humble, man. Look, man, I don't want no fucking glory on this side, man. To hell with this life, man. I already ain't got shit anyway. So the fuck I'm, you know what I'm saying? The fuck I'm very proud about. Yes, I'm a bum, but I'm doing, look, I'm a bum that, you know what I'm saying, that's doing well. I don't give a damn about this life, man.
Yeah, I shall say he that should seek to save his life shall lose it, man.
Come on.
You know? So to hell with all of the glitz and glamour and trying to be the man, coming up with your own doctrine and trying to stand out as a man, the hell with all that. We're gonna stick to the truth, man, and do our service, man. Until your heart wash and your heart shut.
Yeah, come, man. You know, because the apostle put on a live stream yesterday, he put, this truth is about suffering and humility, man.
Yeah.
And those key words that stuck in my mind, man. Yes, this truth is really about suffering, man. Suffering, being patient, enduring, and being humble, man. You know, those just two key aspects of, you know what I'm saying, in your walk in this truth, man.
Got a real quick precept. It's Acts, the 14th chapter, verse 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. So the scripture said, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, not the opposite of the spectrum, which is prospering, you know, making videos, being prideful, you know, and looking like you living good in this society. It said through much tribulation, and tribulation don't feel good, man. Tribulation make you get humble, make you stay meek, and make you realize what position you need, and make you really respect the scriptures, because we need salvation.
Yeah, man.
You know, a man that's good, he ain't looking for a man that ain't going through tribulation. He ain't looking for salvation, and that's why we crying out. That's why we making these videos.
Yeah.
You know, because we going through it. We need salvation, man.
Yeah. Tribulation make you want to save him, man.
Right.
You get your ass handed to you all the time. He wants somebody to come to your aid, man.
Right.
And this is why we pray and cry to your house by Shimmy House Shot, man. Man, look, please see your house shot back, man.
Right.
This shit is terrible, man. But we got to endure it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because your house shot and do it.
Right.
So you got to take the same mindset, man.
And it was all planned. The Most High in Peru, he said he put us in this captivity because we had went off.
Exactly.
He making us remember what the promise was and to follow his ways.
Yeah.
To remember what we lost and what we trying to obtain.
Yeah.
You know, if you in the opposite mindset, like I'm here to make money, I'm here to prosper, I'm here to, you know, just be relaxed or be comfortable,
And YOLO spirit.
being the YOLO spirit, not getting under these words, basically not getting under this banner of Yahweh Shimi Shaman, you gonna go off and you gonna go astray, man. And we in this captivity, serve captivity and to obtain the kingdom, man. Not to be subject our whole life under Esau bitch ass, you know?
Yeah.
We need saving. So I got that with 2 Peter's. This is 2 Peter's chapter 3 verse 10. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night.
Right. Right. The day of Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shah shall come as a thief in the night, man. You know? So, and when you least expect it, you know, through the prophecies, we know we're in that time. You know? Go ahead.
The day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night to those that ain't watching, man.
Right.
The Most High calls us to be watchers, to sit up on your post, man. And if you making rap videos, what the fuck is you looking for, man? If you got women in your congregation singing and fucking prancing around with their fat ass booties, man, what the fuck is you looking for, man? You ain't looking for the day of the Lord to come. He's gonna catch you as a thief of the night. That's what it's talking about. You got pride in your heart for a man, and then that leads you to teach other doctors, man. What the fuck is you looking for, man? Come on. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Come. And that's going into the ICBM missiles. You know, the elements melting fervent heat, man. That thermonuclear fire, man. You know. Go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
All them IUIC garments gonna get burnt the fuck up, man.
Right.
All them little fringes that y'all be complaining about, that shit going away. Ain't none of that shit coming into the kingdom, Nate. None of them little gold, striped kingdom priestly garments that y'all niggas got. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna get burned up, man. All this shit, camera, everything gonna get burnt up, man.
Right.
Or we just hoping and praying that we don't get burnt up with this shit, man. Because we don't give a damn about it, because we storing treasures in the heavens.
Everything shall pass away except for this word.
Yeah, man, we storing treasures in heaven, man. To hell with storing treasures on this earth, man.
Right.
Or we are not earthly Israelites, man. Or we are heavenly beings, man. We got a heavenly being mindset, man, because we want to be with Yahweh Shai, man.
The scriptures say, labor not for the meat that perisheth. You know?
Exactly.
Hey, I think it's in Proverbs. The scriptures say that riches shall not prosper in the day of destruction.
Right.
Loosely paraphrased.
That's right.
You know, so all this worldly gain that you get on this side, none of those things is gonna buy your way out of the missiles, man. You know, if you were the 2/3, that's your judgment, man. You know.
Right. A man should be rewarded by Yahweh Shai according to his works, man.
And faith.
And faith. What the fuck is you doing on this side, man? Look at yourself. You gotta examine yourself and see what type of work is you putting in. You putting in work for Caesar to look good on this side for some hoes, get status in this society, man? Or you putting in that work to receive a kingdom, to be a judge, you know, to sit on the thrones, you know, judging the 12 tribes. What you laboring for, man? God, this is verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Right. So seeing all these things is gonna be destroyed, how should we, in this same conversation, how should we carry ourselves? You know, your conversation in this truth, your walk in this truth, man. You know,
With integrity.
come. No, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
God, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right, looking for and hastening to the day Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. You know? So, hey, you stand doing the things that the men of the Lord are said to do, man. All right? You ain't all in the videos, shaking your ass, got women running around, you know what I'm saying, trying to be the man, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
flexing on Instagram and shit.
Right.
You know, whatever. You know
Building Israelite communities.
right. Saving up to build schools.
Yeah.
You know.
Zabak saving up for his daughter to go to college, man. That's of the world, nigga.
Right.
Fuck you saving up some money for your daughter to go to hell no. You need, man, go on, you got it. Fuck that nigga.
Right. You know. Read the scripture.
I'm going to read 14. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that you look for such things, be diligent,
Right.
that ye may be found of him in peace,
Man.
without spot and blameless.
Right. Like, hey, do be diligent, man.
Scriptures.
Right. And that goes with the brother was speaking on earlier, man.
Yep.
You don't want to be found with spot and blemish, man. All right. You want to be found in good standings with Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, doing all the things that's required of you in truth. You know, because a lot of niggas could just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, thinking they can put on a front, so to speak.
Right.
But you got to be sincere about this thing, man. Being diligent, man. You know, because the bottom line is, if you truly a man of the Lord, you want to get the hell up out of here, man. You want to see the end of this place, man.
Right.
Brothers tired of having to go to these bullshit jobs and being shitted on by these heathens, man.
These fucking women, man.
You know,
Oh, that's a whole other topic.
women being out of order. You know, eating this defiled food, man. Shit, waking up and having fucking back problems.
Right.
Being in these chains of darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? We want the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
You know? So that's the type of mind state that you should be in, man. You know? All this other madness these whack ass niggas in Israel are pushing is not it, man. You know? And then, you know, the elect is gonna see through that madness, man.
Right.
If not, they already sealed, you know. But yeah, all right. I believe that was
That was 14. 15 got some good juice in it.
go ahead.
It's 15. An account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation. Right. Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, man.
Right.
You know, when you come to serve the Lord, prepare your heart for trouble, man. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture. This 2 Peter's 3rd chapter, 15th verse. An account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation. So the point here is, through much tribulation, we should enter the kingdom of heaven, man. Don't get in the mindset that you're going to be living up and prospering on this side. You're going to have all the friends. People going to like you. You're going to be the guy, you know what I'm saying, to go to for all the wisdom. He's so bright, you know. It's not going to happen, bro. So you got to know.
Come, you know. So with that, you know, Lord willing, man, that was edifying to the elect. Okay. And you know, we're gonna say all praises to Yahweh, B'Ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the elect. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.